Okay, let's start with our class today. We are going to check again the comparatives of equality. The first thing that we need to define is what an adjective is. An adjective is a describing word. It generally describes a noun. Remember that a noun is a person, a thing, or a place. It gives more information about something. Here we have three examples of adjectives. Blue, cold, and happy are adjectives. Descriptive adjectives describe the quality of a noun or pronoun, and we are going to divide them into attributive adjectives and predicative adjectives. The attributive adjectives attribute a quality to the noun they modify. They come directly before the noun. Let's see the example. That is a beautiful house. As you see in the example, beautiful is before house, that is the noun. And in predicative adjectives, follows a linking verb and modifies the subject of the sentence or clause. Let's check the example. That house is expensive. Check that expensive, that is the adjective, is after the verb to be. Now that we know what an adjective is, we are going to use them in comparisons. We are going to compare things that are equal, okay? Then, for that purpose, we are going to use as plus adjective plus as. We are going to put the adjective between as to make the comparison of equality. Jane is as tall as John. They have the same height. David is as intelligent as you. My car is as nice as yours. If we want to show the inequality, that they don't have the same quality, we are going to use this structure but in negative. In that case, we are going to add the particle not before the first as. Not as plus adjective plus as. Let's see the example. Sarah is not as tall as John. David is not as intelligent as you. My car is not as nice as yours. As you can see, all these things are different. We can use too this structure as with adverbs. Remember that an adverb is the word that modifies an action, a verb. To compare these kind of actions, if they are equal, we use as. For example, he is running as quickly as her. Mark studied as hard as me. Jane sings as well as David. Then remember that we can use as with adjectives or adverbs to make equality comparisons. In the negative forms with the adverbs, we are going to compare actions that are not equal. They are different. For example, he is not running as quickly as her. Mark did not study as hard as me. Jane doesn't sing as well as David. They are different. Another use that we have with as is to talk about possibility. And then we are going to have an expression like this in these examples, as soon as. Send me the email as soon as possible. When you have the possibility to send me the email, you can do it. Call me as soon as you can. My parents came as soon as they could. We are expressing possibility in these examples. If we want to show or compare the quantity of things, in this case, countable nouns, we are going to use the same structure as, but we are going to add the word many. Remember that we use many for countable nouns. Let's see the examples. Mark has 3 phones. Jane also has 3 phones. They have the same quantity of phones. That's why Mark has as many phones as Jane. Jane was hungry. She ate as many cakes as she could. I want to visit as many countries as possible. And remember that for uncountable nouns, we use the word much instead of many. In this case, we have as plus much plus as. Mark has as much water as David. Please give me as much information as possible. Mark earns as much money as Jane. Now we are going to check if we understand more or less the use of these adjectives to make comparisons of equality. Can you help me with the first exercise? Choose the best answer. As you can see, we have 3 alternatives. You have to choose the best to complete the sentence. A volunteer, please, to do the first one.
Yeah, teacher.
Yes.
This cake tastes delicious.
Yes, this cake tastes delicious. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you for your help. Number 2.
Yeah,
Yes.
the girl has is the long and curly hair.
Yes, you're right. Thank you so much. Okay. Remember that the color words are adjectives. Thank you. Number 3, please, another volunteer. Take in count the picture, please. Look at the picture to choose the best alternative. A volunteer for number 3, please.
Yo,
Yes,
the little girl had a green apple.
exactly. A green apple. Okay, number 4, please.
Yo, is
Yes,
the poor figure wore beautiful clothes. No?
yes. Not
Oh.
taking count the picture. Look at the picture, please.
Yeah, the homeless figure wore dirty clothes.
Yes, better. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. The homeless and dirty clothes. Number 5, please. Remember, take in count the picture. The picture is important to choose the best alternative. Number 5,
Yeah, teacher.
yes.
The funny clown had colorful hair.
Yes, you're right. Okay. The funny clown had colorful hair. Yes. Number 6, please, about the giant. Number 6, please. A volunteer, can you help us, please?
The ugly giant lived in the castle.
Yes, the ugly. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, you're right. Number 7, please. You are doing very well. Yes, number 7. Take in count the pictures, please.
She drives a red car.
New red car. Yes, thank you. Number 8, please.
This rabbit is small and cute.
Yes, you're right. Number 9. Don't forget to look at the picture, please. Number 9.
It has big ears and a black nose.
Yes. Yes, big ears, black nose. Thank you. Number 10. This is the last, please. Look at the picture, please, to choose the best alternative.
Is the little dog wore a red collar?
Yes, excellent. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay, thank you so much for your participation and your attention to this application. Thanks a lot. Okay, then remember that you have to do your exam for unit 3 and 4. And next class, we are going to start with unit 5 and 6. Okay, don't forget to upload your portfolio of evidence and do the activities for each of these units, 3 and 4. Ok, no sé si tengan algún comentario, alguna sugerencia, alguna pregunta que tengan que hacer, alguna aclaración, ¿no?
Yo, teacher, o sea que hoy es el último día para subir el portafolio.
Bueno, hoy si quieres o todavía mañana, ¿sí? Pero lo más
Bueno,
pronto
doctor,
posible,
gracias.
por favor, ¿sí? No te preocupes,
Sí,
¿sí?
gracias.
¿De que alguien más que quiera hacer alguna aclaración? ¿No? Como siempre, agradecerte tu tiempo, tu interés y la asistencia a esta clase. Muchísimas gracias. Okay, see you next class. Thank you so much for your attendance, interest, and time for the class. Bye-bye.